Bestowed with the fertile land and water, this irrigation scheme is one of South Sudan's largest and active projects of the government implemented by Green Horizon near Jebel Ladu, covering over 750 fedan, equivalent to 300 hectares. Maize, sorghum, rice and onions and other vegetables are being sampled for consumption in Juba market. The irrigation project is said to have drawn its water from the Nile that runs through Juba city. According to Agricultural Minister Josephine Lagu, the scheme has the wider potential that would feed the whole of Juba city.
I believe this scheme has a huge potential to produce a lot more, to produce more vegetables and staple grains that can support in, feeding Juba. We believe in the ministry that really, we have the capacity, we have the resources, we have arable land in this country, and as you can see, we're just standing by the Nile, the beautiful Nile, the longest Nile in the whole world, and with these massive resources, at our disposal, we should be able to produce a lot more food and contribute to reducing food insecurity, not just in Juba, but elsewhere in the country.
South Sudan still depending on over 80% of imported food, the circle that has seen millions of US dollars repatriated to the neighboring country for purchase of food commodities. The manager of Green Horizon Farm, Henny Prinsloo, says the aim of the project is to ensure South Sudan has plenty to feed its people.
It's an irrigation farm. It consists of 370 hectares of irrigation. We have 300 hectares under center pivot irrigation and 70 hectares flat irrigation. This farm is used to produce grain, sorghum, maize, rice, and we also do some onions here. Currently at this season we have a block of onions that we started to harvest now this season. And we're also preparing for the next season now, for the rainy season, for the other crops. Our main aim on this farm is to help with the food security of the country, as well as we do training for people in the agricultural sector, operators, agronomists, and various different areas in the agricultural sector.
With the government's agenda to ensure food production in the country, agriculture stands as the largest sector, less exploited by the citizens, that is believed would have employed over 50% of the national population currently depending on the limited job opportunities in the government and the non-governmental institutions.